Here's the patient. There's my batch of silver quarters. This is a 1962 Washington quarter. First thing I do is a lot of people punch a hole in the center of these coins, but I've got this little metalworking lathe. I just chuck this coin up into the jaws of this chuck. And drill a hole in it. There you go. Now we'll try to clean the edges up. As you probably know, there's two sides of this coin, and you can turn it either way. If you want the 1962 to be on top and the Liberty, you can make that the outside, but I prefer the inside on this particular coin, the tail side, to be the outside of the ring. So we're going to turn it down and put it in this little press. Now we're going to anneal this thing. Alright, we got this ring on our ring sizing tool, and it measures about a 2 as it came off of the other tool. So we're going to work with it here. Now we got this ring pretty well shaped. It's still got the ribs on it, and it's about a 9 or a 10 size. You can see it's getting thin right there in a place or two. So if you can see, the rib side is a lot larger than the other, so we're going to try to squeeze it down. We're going to put it in this little press. Working on this little ring, we got it down to about a 8 or so size. I'm going to sand these ribs off of it. Put on a glove and to hold this thing. We're going to try to bevel the inside of it with this little grinding wheel. Now we're gonna, let's see, that's a 7 1/4 there on that side, and it's about the same on that. This is the inside of the ring now. We're gonna try to shape it on down a little bit further. I've changed, excuse me, I've changed to a little bit different die here. This is off my other machine, but it's got a little smaller hole in it. Alright, this says 4.5 here. We're just trying to take a little at a time here to get this size up to a number 5. We've got this little ring size close. It's within a half a size of what we're shooting for. We're going to put it. This is a little attachment for this lathe that it's got a taper on it, and I put a little bit of two-sided duct tape on it, and we're going to use that to shape the outside of it a little bit. Now we're going to begin the process of polishing it. We want to polish the edges of it, get rid of those sharp areas. We're polishing the outside of it now with some, this is a product called Semi-Chrome. A lot of the motorcycle and bicycle people use it, I think. But it's just a metal polish. Doesn't have an abrasive in it. We try to not destroy any of the writing on this coin. We're going to try to show the finished product here. It's hard to focus in on a small item like this, but here's the ring that we made. Try to turn it here where you can see the United States of America on it. Liberty on the inside. We'll flip it over. And it's got 1962 and a $quarter on it. The shape of it is rounded pretty much like a ring. It's not symmetrical, but it's a coin that's made into a ring, so we can't expect it to be anything but that. Hope this will allow us to see what we came up with.